Barcelona win here, but Barcelona bought anything extraordinary to win against Newcastle. Because the time Newcastle say it's just Newcastle.
As of you say Barca will
win. I said 2-1. They were near Geno because Newcastle said they new record do Champions League to say we team beat say one of the best club in the Champions League. Yeah, absolutely. I guess put a senior for no. You see, agenda delayed. It's never denied.
Sure.
Chelsea fans are going to tell us today why they thought it was a good idea to support Newcastle United yesterday. Because why? This is Gossips 24 Sports Channel. Welcome back. We are your hosts. I am today. The happiness is overflowing because you don't know what God has done for you. If you have Pedri in your team.
Europa matches for you.
I'm a fear Barcelona.
Amen. It's like
Jonathan.
Europa for you the week.
Non-fact, where champions lost their match, Enrichi, and for some reason, before the match, people were doing, and Newcastle players are long, and they are tall, and a TV pole, and a lights pole, and a high, and a DNJ. But guys, let's see the games that went on yesterday.
Okay.
Sure.
Yesterday, Club Brugge, they hosted AS Monaco. They scored AS Monaco 4-1. Copenhagen and Bayer Leverkusen. At a point, it felt like Leverkusen was losing, but they came back into the game and then they drew with Copenhagen. Frankfurt, they hosted and won. Convincing 5-1 against Galatasaray. Sporting CP also won against FC Kairat. Manchester City hosted Napoli. They won 2-0. Newcastle United hosted FC Barcelona and they lost 1-2 against Barcelona. Oh, we can't say I'm a day. Yesterday, I had highlights from matches near Kosovo. One of my highlights was Ansu Fati scoring a goal after about 2 years near Ontimi Enshego. When the Champions League started, their coach said he wasn't really fit near Dintine Bikra the play, but when he came in, we know they lost there, but it's a happy moment for some of us Barcelona fans because it's been a long time. I who say Fati or the binya so bobo they were boba go nema and wetimi ashego. So well done to Ansu Fati. We hope that said you know bobo first no.
He continues.
Nyame mwana ball no. Yesra ball no. Bonisa amaye. You understand? We talked about Man City Napoli meeting Kevin De Bruyne. And Ameka said the system has changed.
Yeah.
So if De Bruyne will get his day in the game, it will depend on the kind of system he's in right now. And I think yesterday we saw what happened.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I would like to talk about City's game.
Okay.
The red card also a little bit made Napoli an handicap. As a red card by an afina, as we did benefit film. Amode made for the game as a defender baby.
Yeah.
Because so only match no City enya match ne boye no total attempt for Man City 22. Napoli nya 1 pe.
Okay.
And 7 on target for Man City. And Napoli now attempt 1 and any target. Into City won there, but red card so played a little bit fat in issue no. Into because red card but Elana that record beam was share 50 goals but fewer games, about 49 games. And we share 50 goals. Early Haaland.
Okay, Haaland.
49 games and we share 50 goals.
50 goals.
And the fewest and fastest.
Okay.
Because social Leicester now vanished at the second above 62 games.
Okay.
Followed by Messi 66 games. Until Haaland 49 games we share 50 goals there in the Champions League.
It's impressive.
Very, very impressive for a player like Haaland. Because we all know him for scoring goals. So I think day in, day out, he's improving on his goal scoring threat. And I think moving forward, which may break a lot of records.
So yesterday when the Newcastle Barca match started, it looked as if Newcastle were a serious team. Like they were playing giddy and stuff. In fact, the first half, I would say, was a little confusing for Barcelona because Newcastle was playing high pressing ball, like not pressure, no. Match started, the pressure was high. What I say?
Yeah.
The pressure was high, but I think I'm call halftime, no call dressing room, no. And I has to flex. See, my boys, you are who we know. Go and neutralize the pressure. And a Pedri was so near. And a Frankie De Jong also was so no this year, and I just say midfield homogeneous also. But I mean yesterday. So after the match, we've seen some ex-Man U football stars. Oh,
yeah, post posted on
players.
IG,
Even Jack Grealish also posted on his Instagram story. He was praising Pedri and Frankie De Jong. But what I want people to understand, in fact, I want you people to understand that yesterday was Pedri 1.0. Yesterday you didn't experience the full You didn't experience the full Pedri like we have known over the years. So I said, don't mind the facial expression of my neighbor. No, tell me how to say it. I'm not saying you are talking. It is the facial expression.
I'm just listening to you.
She speaks louder than words.
Exactly. So yesterday, the player who stood out for me, even though Rashford came back into the game. And I say, first half, I saw many people bashing Rashford now. So my catch will be the see. Rashford is doing the best he can. Because as a match, both teams were finding it difficult to penetrate and stuff. Yeah. Rashford is doing the best that he can. And in the second half, he proved to all of us that Waba Barcelona.
Sure.
He has made a statement. And we pray that it continues like that. But yesterday, one player standing out for me was Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé, in fact, at a point he was playing his position, Rafinha's position. You saw that cross there, they head and never and go nearby. You saw it. You saw the blocks. See, the noise some people made before this new and I say James back near Kohon, quiet there, then so I go no munya share in the final minutes of the game. No, it was my team being exactly. It was Barca being Barca. Barca bought Champions League. That's it. Our the opponent and Shebia. If Barca doesn't concede, he doesn't feel like oh Barca and no go no the near the chamo kekebe. Say a chamo say, boy you money throw. Oh wow, quiet electrician.
Ebedu is time because we won't ebedu.
Because see me, oh wow, quiet electrician. Because if suppose was through any electrical wires in family bubble the top.
Hey.
Na hey.
O say,
o da make am. My Kibiana.
We no my boy Europa sa na we ka say yes Europa. See.
Europa for kasa.
World champions kakra amagye no. It's making you people arrogant.
Oh, but like it's 4 good years. So someone in moya way.
Into the end.
Okay.
Do.
Okay, into make us Barcelona win here, but Barcelona mbo anything extraordinary to win against Newcastle.
The more the penalty
say because the time make us and say it's just Newcastle.
It's obvious say Barca baby.
I said 2-1 because Newcastle say the new record be Champions League to say we team be to say one of the best clubs in the Champions League. Yeah, absolutely. I guess what the senior for no. You see, agenda delayed. It's never denied.
Sure.
Up next, PSG.
Only PSG.
Hey, I want to win here. And all Casamet was now win against Newcastle. One yet.
Second half now say Champions League.
And Rashford no team attaché. Newcastle. Always United team attaché Newcastle. There is something new to us.
My people. Also, I say it's just Newcastle. But Emrano, Rashford, Mbappe say, oh, he had 2 penalties, no, they are winning game. You understand? So what the penalties too, Shama say. Now we read that now the catch me say it's just Newcastle. What are you trying to tell me?
So,
penalties
so
too.
no, are you trying to compare? Do you want us to do a comparison between Rashford and Mbappe? Nah.
But your Champions League matches will be bro.
No, I draw. Line, no, I draw. Because tell me the difference between Marseille.
Marseille has won the Champions League before.
Tell me the difference between Marseille and Newcastle.
Big difference.
The difference we say. Marcel has been in the competition
and
for a very long time and has won it before.
Newcastle has not even gone to the quarterfinals before.
Oh, but it doesn't
won one. Newcastle has not even
Someone who sits on maybe a podcast and tell you say Nottingham Forest is bigger in Champions League than Newcastle.
Marseille is a bigger shoulder
than Newcastle.
On Madrid a rubby shoulder. Say no, this amount penalties too.
Do you know what it takes to be a champion? Now we can say when you come to Europe, Chelsea is bigger than Arsenal, is bigger than City, is bigger than United. When we come to Europe, because the European competitions, they've won it more times. I hope you understand. So that's what we are trying to say.
Europe.
No, it doesn't matter. Say
Conference league.
Specify
Conference league. UEFA tournament. Yaji Europa. Yaji Conference. Yaji Champions League. And I have Club World Cup. And I have Intercontinental. Arsenal G move back.
Newcastle team. I didn't say I'm here.
It's just Newcastle.
No. Especially Chelsea fans. I don't know what was wrong with people.
Obviously, I didn't like. Now you need me. Okay.
But Chelsea fans here, on social media. In fact, me who post me na me click on nipa ni profile say me ko sha Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan me say these people are there. And at St. James Park, in fact, almost they gave us the impression that Europe ni free. They gave us the impression that say Oba Englander, Newcastle ye teamer, Basa Bawa, and see.
Okay, so
nobody should angry me. Nobody should angry me.
Do you know they can still stand by what they were saying?
Yeah,
stand by their.
They really made a lot. They created a lot of in the first half, which they could have buried it earlier. They made you feel uncomfortable in yesterday's game.
More just in a bonachino. From Possession FC. So they created a lot of chances. They could have.
I'm not saying say like it was almost shameful.
Could have knew if no could have knew if
but like Newcastle playing Barcelona in the Champions League, we were supposed to see 4-0, 5-0.
What's a 2-1
a 15-time winner. Real Madrid against Marseille. We were expecting
Marseille's a big team. Marseille's a big team.
But when it comes to the Champions League,
what the Champions League 15? What was be our 1, right?
Yeah.
The Champions League 5.
Marseille, we are sure say more than 1. So let me correct it. One.
15 against 1.
Okay.
Difference here say 14. 5 against 0. Difference here say 5. So if you need a penalty to score a team like Marseille, say with the excuse that what the Champions League
penalty goal. Normal goal.
Newcastle just
because
one team be off.
You draw on Marseille, nobody made noise.
Okay.
Obia making noise, not anywhere on social media. We didn't see the noise.
Viewers, we win.
But some Chelsea fans now, hey, Muntie. Barcelona without Baldi.
Hey.
Barcelona without Lamine Yamal.
Hey.
Now, hey, see, I am waiting for your next Chelsea match. No. Your people are making a lot of noise on social media. You have seen, we know. And at the high line, and at the end, also before the match,
it's after the match now.
I was observing proceedings. And I want to tell you people that now FC Barcelona has a coach, a keeper. We have a keeper in Juan Garcia. And you himself, Jumano, Waba, Obeye. Obeye, so they are not as a team, no. Team never quite
campaign.
Me campaign is the same. It is still Gossip 24 Sports channel. Yes, so subscribe for us. For me, when you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. You understand? Share. We will meet you again. Now, I have 2 boys with the Bunchamo.
It's just Newcastle.
Don't make
It's just a Europa Champions League for now.